What is the flower with the highest vibration? What do you think? I know a lot of you just got it just like that. It's what we give as our symbol of love most often on Valentine's Day or other holidays, roses. For some reason, roses really do have the highest vibration and they represent love. Go figure. So the guides have shown me that you don't have to hold a rose to benefit from its energy. You can visualize a rose. You can think about a rose. You can imagine smelling a rose, and you are creating. I know they're here because they just said the self-same vibration as a rose. So if you're interacting with someone and they get a little snarky or sarcastic or nasty, or they're angry or they're not in a good mood, the guides showed me, and I've been practicing this and it's wonderful. Throw rose petals in front of them. Hold up a rose between you and them in your mind's eye, and it alters the energy. Now, just like I said something earlier and it sounded really silly, whatever it was that I did, it sounded ridiculous. To some of you who are new on this path, that may sound silly, but I invite you to try it because it's not harmful and it works. You're raising your vibe right away. You want to raise the vibration in a room. We often use aromatherapy. Well, you can visualize filling the room with roses. So give it a try, okay? Hey, I learned a new word on the cruise from one of our cruisers. As I mentioned here, that some of you are new to this. Do you know the term woo-woo, right? A lot of what we're discussing this evening is, to some people, woo-woo. That means stuff that's out there, metaphysical, talking about spirits and angels and guides and all of these spiritual things is woo-woo. Well, if you're new to this, then you're new-woo. I love it. So a lot of that, the guy that I gave the reading to that was not on board and is now totally on board because it changed his life. He's now new woo because I just got word that he's probably going to attend one of my in-person events coming up. What a switch and how wonderful. So if you're new woo, claim it. It's awesome to be here. We welcome you to our community. Yeah, so toxic energy, transmute it right away with rose petals. And I'm just reminded, yeah, my stepdaughter Susan at her wedding literally spread rose petals all around to the four directions, north, south, east, west. And at the time I thought, well, that's nice, but it's kind of silly. Now look at me. So who's laughing? All righty. So I'll read you some more of what Spirit says about why that works to just visualize a rose. They said, you have no idea how powerful thoughts are. Every one, patterns, dancing constantly. What energy are your thoughts creating? It's all life. This is source, God. You think tree, and tree energy flows through you. You think rock, and rock energy courses through your veins. You think hate, and hate energy takes over your system and every cell in it. You think love, and you come into instant alignment with nature and your true nature. You do not need a physical object in hand to experience the energy of that object. To hold an object is to hold a shared thought form from consensus reality, but you can create this reality simply with the thought. Wow. So the vibration's the same, the effect is the same. And that's why I bought one time a deck of cards of crystals. And at first I thought, this is crazy. But the author, who's one of the leading experts in the world on crystals, said just holding the card of the crystal carries the same energy of the crystal. And this explains why that works. And it was cool because there were some very rare high-end crystals that I likely wouldn't want to pay for or couldn't get my hands on, but you could put that card under your pillow You could meditate with it and see if you gain the energetic benefits of those. Pretty cool, huh?